What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Ryan Garcia, Javier Fortuna. The WBC interim title fight set for July 9th on DAZN. Ryan Garcia continues on a path of proving his worth in the red-hot lightweight division. Another step up in class is in store for the unbeaten 22-year-old who will next fight Javier Fortuna in the first defense of his interim WBC lightweight title. The bout is set for July 9th, live on DAZN from a location to be determined, as confirmed by the evening's headline attraction. Fortuna is eager and will be ready, but so will I, said Garcia, of arguably his toughest test to date. The bout was originally in play earlier this spring, though Garcia, 21-0 with 18 KOs, was on the hunt for a star-making matchup. The undefeated rising superstar from Victorville, California, was eyeing showdowns likes of reigning 130-pound titleist and secondary lightweight title claimant Gervonta Tank Davis, which is 24-0 and 23, and legendary global icon Manny Pacquiao, only for neither option to materialize. By then, Garcia was compelled to enter talk with Fortuna, which is 36-1 and 25, a formerly secondary titleist at junior lightweight who has waited more than a year for his mandatory lightweight title shot. The fight was ordered weeks after Garcia's last fight, an off-the-canvas 7th-round knockout of England's Luke Campbell, which is 24-4 and 16 now, to claim the interim lightweight title this past January in front of a sold-out American Airlines Center in Dallas. The win over Campbell, a 2012 Olympic gold medalist and a two-time title challenger from Hull, England, established Garcia's worth as a top lightweight contender. Little by little, Ryan is silencing all skeptics, stated Oscar De La Hoya, Garcia's promoter and chairman and CEO of Golden Boy Promotions. And the only way to keep doing that is to continue facing tough challenges. Javier Fortuna is an experienced southpaw who can be very slippery when he wants to avoid punches. It's a dangerous fight for Ryan, but I expect him to show newer elements in his arsenal before ending matters by knockout. Wow. The 31-year-old southpaw from Dominican Republic earned his way to the front of the line following a second-round knockout of Jesus Cuellar in November 2019. Efforts to enforce his mandatory status instead saw the WBC lightweight title become vacant when Devin Haney, 25-0 and 15, was unable to commit to such a fight due to recovering shoulder injury. All that Fortuna had to show for it was a canceled title fight with Campbell due to his coronavirus pandemic last April, and his opponent for last August, Jorge Linares, testing positive also ahead of their eventually scrapped fight. Fortuna settled for a stay-busy fight with Antonio Lozada, whom he stopped in the 6th round of their Fox S1 televised headliner last November in Las Vegas. Ryan Garcia should take this fight very seriously and train properly because he will be facing by far the best fighter of his career, insists Fortuna. Hopefully on fight night, there will be no excuses for his loss. I expect this fight to be a war, but it lasts, while it lasts. But I have too much of everything for Ryan Garcia. His last fight showed how easy he is to hit, and his power won't mean anything to me, but mine will put him to sleep. Fortuna said that he is confident. Now, let me counterpunch. Ryan Garcia versus Javier Fortuna. Javier Fortuna, he is a proven fighter in that weight class. I think, honestly, he was a guy that was robbed against Robert Easter. You know, I do believe that. I think he beat Robert Easter, but the problem was he had points deducted. You know, it kind of reminded me of Casamayor, Joel Casamayor back in the day. He would beat guys, but then due to other factors, you know, point deductions and all this, he wouldn't get the decision. Javier Fortuna is that same guy. Adrian Granados was a guy that I think that fight should have lasted because Adrian was going to press him, you know. But the Robert Easter, that was his second loss, and his first loss was to Jason Sosa. Now, the crazy thing about Sosa, he is a hard-hitting guy, very tough, you know, and, you know, he's not all that fast. So for that reason, I'm really questioning what he can do to Ryan Garcia. Now, I know he's a southpaw. I know he's slick, but so is Luke Campbell. Luke Campbell's a golden Olympian. You know, so not saying that Javier Fortuna is not tough, but I'm saying I haven't seen anyone with the hand speed that Ryan possesses that won't give him problems. Okay, I think the hand speed, the punching power, because of the hand speed, mixed with the hand speed, will give Javier Fortuna problems. Now, he is a slick guy. I am interested to see what Ryan Garcia will do with him, because this fight it's a make and break fight for him. It's a make and break fight for everybody, because if it will be an upset if Ryan Garcia loses. Okay, this isn't like a Canelo Lara fight. You know, this is more of a fight where Ryan Garcia has the momentum due to the person he just beat, versus Javier Fortuna. He's another tough guy, but if he beats Fortuna, he gets 100% full credit for beating Fortuna, because Fortuna, again, I only see him with one loss, and that's to Jason Sosa. Okay, and no other fight. Okay, but the no contest was weird, you know, because it ended weird. Like, it was like they fell out of the ring. It was crazy. And I was like, okay, what the hell is this? You know, so I think because Adrian Granados was pressing the issue, because, you know, Adrian is a pressure fighter. It doesn't matter how hard he hits or whatnot. I don't know if he still fights now. But he's a guy that was pressing the issue, and Javier could not deal with the pressure, you know, and I think that's how Jason Sosa got to him eventually. He couldn't deal with the pressure. So I think if you pressure him and you put it on him, like I know Ryan Garcia can do, I think he could get him out of there. But anyway, that's my counterpunch on that. You guys tell me what you think of Ryan Garcia versus Javier Fortuna, July 9th. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.